Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Porsche vehicle, any Porsche vehicle guys. If you want to know what are the symptoms of bad engine mount, stay with us and we will explain that today. We have the mount completely taken apart so we can show you guys, and also we will explain how we can save you quite a bit of money if you have a Porsche vehicle. Make sure you stay until the end. Before we start, let me guys introduce you to the channel. If you need to buy engine mounts, parts for your Porsche, anything guys, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see where we get all our tools and parts from for a really good price and quick shipping as well. Another thing, every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep providing this free information to you. So, with all that being said guys, okay, some of you say it's almost impossible to have a bad engine mount. Depending on the engine, type of Porsche vehicle we have, you may have up to 3 engine mounts usually guys. We have guys 2 engine mounts that are on the bottom of this engine and one on top. The one on top usually is super easy to see and diagnose, because that's the one that usually breaks on the SUVs, because you will be able to see the bushings, and if it's broken, if you have side movement of the engine, you can tell that. The bottom ones usually on your Porsche engines, even if you have a rear engine, rear mounted engines, will be underneath, and that's a big mess there. But this is a mount that we took apart guys, the original mount. It cracked right here, also he developed a crack, okay, I'm trying to focus right here on the inside, all that is cracked as well. They're oil-filled mounts, and what I noticed that they compressed quite a bit compared to the new mounts. The new mounts are actually sitting a little bit higher, so they will be able to catch the vibrations better. But how you guys, okay, what are the symptoms of a bad engine mount? Number 1, vibrations. You will feel vibrations coming from the engine compartment. Doesn't matter if your engine is on the front of your Porsche vehicle or behind the seats, you will feel engine chassis vibrations. It will be a little bit funny. And the vibrations may be dependent on RPMs. Certain RPMs it may vibrate more. Another thing now, okay, you may notice, okay, clunking or banging sound from the engine compartment. Why? Because when you suddenly give gas, accelerate, stop, your engine will move, and that if guys the engine mounts are broken, you have excessive movement. That excessive movement will cause, okay, noise. And you don't want to drive with a bad engine mount due to the fact, okay, that those engines are super tight, everything is super compact, and if you guys have excessive movement, you may break hoses, you may break coolant hoses, wiring harness, belts, you can damage your AC compressors, alternators, radiator fan, because if that engine is moving too much, that can cause quite a bit of damage. Now another thing, you will feel engine movement, kind of like, okay, when you give it all a sudden gas, you hear like the vehicle a little bit kind of like jumping, okay, and the banging sound will come from the engine compartment because the engine will be moving. So those are guys the most common symptoms of a Porsche failing engine mount. Hopefully guys the video will be helpful. Now if you have one, if you have a vehicle guys, check this channel out, okay, Electrical Car Repair Live. On this channel guys, we'll be sharing information about fixing engine codes, airbag lights, diagnostics, electrical components, things that are really hard to fix sometimes. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.